Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're journeying into chapter 8 of the book of Esther. On that fateful day, King Ahasuerus did something extraordinary. He transferred the house of Haman, the adversary of the Jews, to Queen Esther. And then Mordecai, who had long been a beacon of wisdom, came before the king. In an act of powerful symbolism, the king removed his ring, the symbol of authority, from Haman and placed it in Mordecai's hands. Esther, aligning her senses and emotions with the intellect, placed Mordecai in charge of Haman's former estate. This was more than a mere change in property. It was a turning point of the spiritual journey where inner conflict gave way to harmony between reason and feeling. But the transformation did not stop there. Overcome with emotion, Esther fell at the king's feet and wept, pleading with all her heart to end Haman's wicked scheme against her people. Her heartfelt cry, "For how can I hear to see disaster fall on my people? How can I bear to see the destruction of my family?" wasn't just a personal plea. It was a call for collective redemption. It reminds us that true righteousness involves not only personal salvation, but also the restoration of justice from the community as a whole. In response, the king extended the golden scepter to Esther, a sign of divine support and approval. Standing tall before him, Esther boldly requested that a new decree be written to annul Haman's malicious orders. She outlined her petition with clarity and conviction, touching on every aspect of the wrong that had been done: the material, the formal, the practical, and ultimately the final good that would come from setting things right. The king's scribes were then summoned, and in a month of Sivan, the month symbolizing the giving of the Torah, the decree was issued in every language and to every province from Hodu to Kush. This universal proclamation not only reversed the previous decree, but also spread justice and protection to all corners of the kingdom. Mordecai's swift and decisive action, sealed with the king's own signet ring, symbolized the unyielding power of righteousness and righteous authority. Then a scene of pure celebration unfolded. Mordecai left the king's presence adorned in royal garments of blue and white, wearing a crown of gold and a fine purple robe. In the city of Shushan, the news sparked a joyous celebration, a time of happiness, gladness, and honor. The entire community rejoiced, and even people from other nations were drawn to the light of righteousness, marveling at the newfound strength and unity of the Jews. Chapter 8 reminds us that when we align our inner faculties, combining intellect with heartfelt compassion, and act with justice and integrity, redemption and victory are within our reach. It teaches us that proactive measures for correction, taken with courage and conviction, can transform not only our lives, but also entire communities. Thank you for joining me as we explored this powerful chapter of victory and redemption. May the story inspire you to seek justice, embrace unity, and always strive to make amends for past wrongs. For more detailed understanding, you can buy my book from many good Jewish bookstores or on Amazon, or visit my webpage as displayed on the screen. Until next time, stay inspired, stay united, and keep pursuing the light of righteousness. Thank you very much.